today I had the pleasure of speaking at the ATEL conference in Luxembourg. We got straight into all of the big issues, we covered the cybersecurity threat landscape for us here in the West and how that affects us and the preparations we need to do in order to ensure that all of our organizations are safe and sound. We spoke a little bit about cyber-facilitated fraud and how it has increased certainly in the last 12 to 18 months. We've seen generative AI abused by organized crime groupings in order to trick some of our various different employees into, for example, making payments and causing losses to our companies. We've spoken about the threat of ransomware and how a catastrophic ransomware incident, what effect it can have on any of our organizations from an operational risk perspective, to loss of clients, to drop in share price. We did touch a little bit on insider threat, where we looked at the threat from within the organization and what is it that we need to do to ensure compliance by our various employees in our branches throughout the world. I was asked the question today of what can we do better in our organizations? And my reply to that was, there's probably never a better time than now to do a root and branch review of all the cybersecurity posture of our various different organizations, taking into account cyber-facilitated fraud while we're doing it. I would say, as directors and non-executive directors in the various organizations that we work in, changing regulation, like, for example, the Network and Information Security Directive number 2, will probably have an impact on us, and we will have to make sure that we're compliant with that. So again, increased threat landscape, improved regulatory positions that we will have to comply with. Now is a great time to do a root and branch review of our security. My advice then was to pick a cybersecurity standard, NIST, Unified Enterprise Defense, ISO, it doesn't matter, pick one of them and stick to it, get yourself a benchmark, and then do a multi-year program of work to remediate the findings that you discovered in that. So that was pretty much my answer to the question.